Right, I'm not very happy. So just straight away, I'm going to say that I'm not happy. So forgive me if I'm very blunt. And the word is I'm going to use very, very blunt because, my God, I'm about to lose it with this government at any moment. So, great news. Our great government, our great TDs we elected to the All Ireland, who represent us, the Irish people, decided to, yesterday they were asking for office equipment, now they're looking for money for accommodation and this, that, and the other, and travel expenses. What a joke. Like, honest to God, they're taking the piss. There's nurses from Cavan paying tours to go to Dublin to work every day, back and forward. And they have to pay it. They have to pay the tour. And these TDs are claiming expenses too for tours. Will you get some fucking life or something, TDs? My God. If you, Bob, honest to God, the nurses and doctors, they should be getting every cent the TDs and senators are getting. Simple as that. I couldn't say it any straightforward than that. TDs and senators should give their money to nurses and doctors. It's only fair. It's only fair because they're sitting in Dáil Éireann and they're doing nothing. And they might as well say that. They're sitting in Dáil Éireann and standing there and they're doing nothing. They're just whinging and quibbling and crying about their expenses. And then every so often just raise an issue or just talk a bit of rubbish. It's rubbish. It's actually just rubbish to the government. They're wasting any TD at the moment in time. And I say this to you, if you're more worried about your travel expenses and this, that and the other, my God, how did you get elected to your local constituency? Like, honest to God, the people must be asleep if they're electing you to a local constituency. Like, honest to God, I would rather be seen dead than ask the taxpayer to pay for anything if I was a TD. I would rather be seen 2 feet under. Simple as that. It'd be okay if I would take a small bit of my wage, obviously, at this time, and I would give it to the local groups that are doing great work. But none of these TDs are volunteer to take pay cuts. None of them are taking pay cuts, in fact. And you're whinging and quibbling and crying about paying tours and doing this and doing that, paying for diesel and that and the other. And you just get in the bin. Simple as that. Just get in the bin. If you're going to whinge and quib and cry, have some. Honest to God, I'm just trying to figure out how do you have the right to claim money off the state for traffic expenses that are going here, there, and everywhere? It's just honestly, nurses and doctors are paying a fortune to get diesel and petrol to go up to Dublin. And some even the Kerry and Cork are going from one part of the country to the other and paying diesel to go and work in the hospitals. And you won't even look at them, you won't even ask them, do they want to be, that's honestly, it's a joke that these TDs get it. And they go up and start talking for about 2 hours and that's all they do. And then they go home again. That's all they do. And then the nurse and doctors work, God knows, they could work from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. And that's a huge long day. And they drive home, then come in at 8 a.m. again. And it's just, I know one nurse that works in the Mater Hospital. And she goes up to Dublin very early in the morning, nearly 5:30 in the morning. And then she's up in Dublin for 8 a.m. And she has to pay tolls and everything. And then she doesn't come home to nearly 12 a.m. Nearly the next day, 12 a.m. at night. And honest to God. And she still has to be, then she only gets a few hours sleep and then she's up again to go. And you just, this is no excuse. Honest to God, can you not just take it out of your wages? My Christ, what do we pay you for? Sitting around being a few, we might as well put you on the county council at this stage, because my God, it's just, I couldn't say this country, sometimes, this country and this government has no logic sometimes. And if people can't see where I'm coming from, my God, if you're paying, it's coming out of your mine wages. Everything we buy is coming out, that's what's going towards their wages. It's not going towards the public service, it's going towards their pockets. It's just honest to God, just no logic whatsoever.